Oh. A. Hi guys, can you guys hear me now? Is it better? Is now better? Hi guys, can you guys hear me now? Okay. Okay. Alright guys, so sorry it's about that. Alright. Yeah, I think everything is okay right now, right? Okay. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you everyone for joining me today. So today's pre-market. Alright, so before we start the webinar, guys, disclaimer first. Alright. So basically everything in this video is purely educational in nature. Nothing in this video should be considered as an investment recommendation or any kind of trading advice. Alright, so if you guys want to trade, please do your own due diligence before you guys trade. Okay. Okay, so about myself, my name is Peggy. I'm an investment analyst and a prop trader. Alright, so let we look at a chart together. Okay, somebody asking for the Aussie. Just a quick look on dollar first. Okay, so basically I'm gonna look at dollar. Let me look at the dollar here. Okay, let's just look last week. Oh, okay, you can see that for the weekly time frame. Okay, weekly price came from the resistance level. You can see the price closed below $100. Okay, the week closed with 39.45. okay, so I think remember that we look at the monthly time frame. I read to you that for the DXY is on the bearish move. Okay, because price have broken our key resistance, that key support level here, right? You can see that. So the potential for the dollar to fall, I think this gonna be pullback support right here. Okay, it's about at 93. So this is gonna be the first support for the DXY in the monthly time frame. Okay, or maybe somewhere around here. Let me use the extension. That will be around here. Okay, you can see that's Fibonacci extension. Or if you want to like move slightly here, because there is the demand somewhere around here. Okay, so like this is gonna be the zone for the support level for the monthly. So I will go to the D1. If we're gonna look at the D1 time frame, right, you can see that the equal higher price pullback. So basically this zone, okay, it's a neckline, correct? And this is just a clear liquidity and price is falling. right? And they go all the way up to this zone for the supply zone here. So this is the supply zone. Okay, so this is the supply zone. Okay, so this supply zone, you see that. So price comes, so basically the first time price come, they respect the necklines, right? So whenever price go again, for the smart money, this is gonna be our liquidity. Basically this is our liquidity, their liquidity. This is like liquidity, and then they go up to go at the supply zone right here, right? This is supply zone, and then you can see price is falling, and they broke below this support level. Okay, so what the next support, we can use the extension. So the nearest that I can see, one is at the extension, and if you want to look to the left, we have the demand somewhere around here. Okay, around this. Okay, so right, you can see this is also falling, almost touching the level 30. Okay, you look at the indicator as that is the MACD as well. So basically at 97.5 or 0.34, we might see price is falling here. So from this zone, this is gonna be our pullback resistance. Okay, this is could be potential first support, and this one could be second potential second support level for the D1 time frame. Okay, somewhere around here. I go to H4 to have a closer look, right? So right now what you can see, so whenever price broke this key support level with very strong candle, so right, so in this you can see that they also had created the FVG or fair value gap right here, correct? They also had created the FVG somewhere around here. So from here we will see that from the support it becomes the resistance. Okay, so this first resistance level for H4, this is gonna be my first second resistance in H4 time frame, right? Broken the support level is a pullback resistance. Okay, all right, now I'm go to H4. You can see that H4 is already oversold, right? Price slightly go below. You see that, what is that? 16 right now. Okay, we might see the bulk from here. Let's look at the Aussie. Okay, oh, Aussie dollar, it is very obvious that in H4, right? This is the resistance. Okay, you see that whenever this is the resistance, you see that price close above with the candle and pull back, right? So whenever price have broken the key level, this is going to be our pullback support. It is obviously that we see that the resistance, it turned to become support level, so you buy at this zone. Anybody buy Aussie? Okay, so right now it fly high. I'm going to look at the higher time frame first. Okay, I'm going to move everything first based on the monthly time frame. Of course, the like in the this one, we see that structures is still in the bearish. The key level, that if this month price closing above this price, which is 0.69, we're gonna see the bullish move for the this level. So the monthly resistance I would put here. This is going to be my monthly resistance level. Okay, so this is going to be the key that we want to see. If the body close above, okay, I think we're going to see the bullish move, okay, for the Aussie, for the monthly, weekly as well, right? So right now they are approaching this supply zone. Okay, basically this is gonna be a supply zones, okay, for the Aussie, and you can see that they has broke this level, the neckline here, correct? This is a resistance, but right, this is a resistance, right? Respect, look, resistance, broke this candle and pull back and boom, right? So right now what we need to do, you need to wait for the pullback and then you're gonna buy Aussie. So D1 price was sideways, right? They are being ranging here before they move, they break out of the box. I go to H4, okay, right? What we're gonna do for the H4 support level is right here. Okay, anybody buy here? The resistance close pullback, you buy. The second is here, second support level. Okay, second okay, right here. So you see that it really break out a lot. It broke all the like my Fibonacci extension. So I'm gonna use the from here to here. So right now I will just pick somewhere at this level. We might see the pullback. You see that it's at my Fibonacci extension already. And here somewhere around the zone. Okay, so that will be Fibonacci extension with the supply zone plus 78.6%. So basically, if you want to narrow the zone, I will be this one. Let me check 100%. Somewhere around here, guys. So look on the left. That will be the zones. Just take note of this zone. Okay, they're the only zone I can find, okay, within this zone or like above that. So what we need to do, you need to wait for price to show us the like confirmation for the Aussie dollar. Okay, this is below where is it? Right, this is 161.8%, okay, Fibonacci, and this is a 78.6% projection. So right now price is go in this zone. What we want to see, the confirmation. Okay, so this zone, if you want to sell, okay, wait for confirmation, okay, in this zone. confirmation for sale entry at this level at this zone. Alright, so this is the Aussie. You see that? You may see slightly have the rejection right here. Okay, let me go to the M5. What do I see in M5? If we want to talking about the structures, right? What you see in the M5 time frame, price still make the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. Okay, so in the low time frame, what you want to see? Right, look at the M5 here. So if we're talking about a structure, and if this is the low basically, okay, so this is the high. So right now I can see, okay, they start to make the lower low, right? Maybe low high, I don't know yet. We need to wait until the market open, but this is the low, the recent low, right? That push the price break above this high. Okay, so we need to see, okay, you see that lower low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. The price need to close below this, do structure like that, and then you sell or somewhere around here. But if price continue to make the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low like that, go in the zone, meaning that if they still continue to make a higher low, then it will continue to go uptrend unless they clear the previous low here like that, pull back, then you sell somewhere around this, so within the zone. Okay, so right now we have to monitor and you have to wait first, but the current low is here, the current high is here. Okay, this is a M5. If you want to look for structures, this is a H4. Okay, so anyone want to request? If not, I'm gonna look at the gold. Okay, let me check. Anyone? Hey, good day to you. I just saw yours. Okay, shall we look at the gold? Anybody want to XAUSD? Okay. Okay, let me see. I think I'm gonna spend time on the gold a while more. Okay. We know that, monthly, I know strong uptrend, weekly closing with strong bullish candle, and there's a gap up. Every Monday we still have gap up. What about today? What's about this Monday? Okay, very strong. I know that it broke this resistance, become the support level at 45.50. Anybody buy at this zone? And they also had the gap. This is for the gap on January 19, which is Monday. So this is another level. This zone, right? So what I'm gonna do, 1 2 3 4 5, maybe that will be 1 2 3 4 5. Only can use the A-led wave in this case, the trend line. One, I could say if based on a trend line on a channel, I'm looking at, I will just put the round number exact for the resistance right now that I'm looking at the 5,000 right now. For this first resistance, I just put the use the psychological number first. Okay, right now, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and I'm gonna call 1 2 3 4 5. So for gold, okay, I'm gonna put, like I just say, I'm gonna put at the Fibonacci no, the round number. Let me go to H4. Okay, so right, based on H4 time frame, this is gonna be our area of the support level. So I'm gonna draw the wick in the body. It's gonna be somewhere around here. This is gonna be my first support as of right now. Okay, and what you're gonna see right here, right, how I have broken, you can see the candle. So they also has created the FVG here, you see that, and price when in the FVG fair value gap, right, you see that, and then it's continued to rise, and they also have they made, you see that higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and now maybe gonna make a higher high. So 5,000, that's gonna be the number that we are looking at, okay, for the resistance level. So basically for gold right now, you shouldn't sell. You can sell, okay, but we can say, okay, first will be at the 5,000. I'm gonna use the extension in this case to 5. Okay, meaning 5,000 because of the round number. The first time price come to Fibonacci extension for 585, somewhere around here. You see the rejection, right? But seems like right now they're gonna close. So basically 5,000 to 50 or 5010, that's going to be our area of the resistance level. Okay, so the resistance that will be, I'm gonna put here 5,000 to 5,010. Okay, this zone, the resistance, I'm gonna just put exact somewhere around here. Okay, this one I'm gonna put, because price you make the higher high, that will be 90 49.60, but I'm gonna put at the zones. Okay, so I'll put this in my first support first, and there's the body and the wick. Right here, the upper 49.67 or 49.70, around the zones. Okay, that for the support level, can see that they still make a lower low, lower high. Okay, all right. So this is gonna be the zone. So first support, then this one is gonna be my second support. Okay, we're gonna sell. Okay, I'm gonna look for the sell entry whenever D1 or daily time frame closing with bearish candle. Okay, you see that whenever you look at the D1 time frame, price has strong bullish close bullish candle. Okay, we want to look for the sell or look for the sell entry when price or at least D1 closing with bearish candle. Okay, and then you can look for the sell or H or H1, right? You see that price was ranging, okay, at like 45-60, somewhere around the zone, like here. Okay, right, somewhere around here, and then you see it, right, they close below, pull back, sell somewhere around here. I think they go to the FBG or fabric gap, these zones, correct? This is the FBG. Okay, and then price is rising. Okay, you see that this is FBG, right? Price come to the FBG or fabric gap, and right, you see that it closed above, close. You see that this is our resistance. It broke and pull back and continue to fly high. Okay, so this is how price react. Any question, guys? Any question? So this is our XAUSD. So the resistance level, just waiting. Oh no, for why you guys don't correct me, 4 or 10. Okay, the resistance level. Any question? Anybody want to request? Okay, my apologize. Okay, I know that you guys cannot like see me. I don't know what's happened with my webcam. Alright, so okay, let me try to fix here. Okay, so this is my the zone, the key level. Okay, 5,000 to 5,010. That's gonna be the resistance level for gold right now. Anybody want to request any pair or any instrument you want me to look for you guys? Okay, shall we look at the so right now goes like this. All right, you just take notes of these zones and the support level. If you're going to look for a structure in the H1, price need to break below this low. Okay, this structure still very like clear, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Let me higher high here, and they continue respect, and then they continue go. Then we know that they're gonna continue. But if they make and they only respect here, and then if they can close down below this support level or like this one, the bigger picture is gonna maybe somewhere like that, continue to make a lower high. Basically we need to wait for a structure. Okay, so right now 5,000 to 5,010 is gonna be our key resistance level today. Okay, for today. Okay, so I'm gonna move to another pair. If you guys don't have any questions, Okay. Anyone want to request? No? Shall we just BTC? I'll come to look at the BTC. Okay. Okay, BTC. I'm on the weekly time frame. To me, BTC in weekly, I will look for the is a bearish move. Okay, the bearish move. My monthly support is here. I know that over the weekend there's so like many happening with the the US, like Trump did a lot of things. What do you think about gold? Okay, let me do this one first, then I will go back to the XAUSD again. So these are support level. Okay, for me 75k gonna be the key support level right now. Okay, the investor still, somebody still hold, right? They still like hold the BTC. Somebody like, you know, buy BTC here but still hold at 10k, right? 100, no, at 100k, somewhere around here. But if price can, you know, close below 75k, I think you're gonna see a lot of the investors, they're gonna sell off to this BTC, to this level 50k. And we see the BTC crash before, right? So right now for the BTC, this is gonna be the, they had already set 100k at the resistance level for BTC. Okay, right? You see that this is the support level. If you go down to H1, this is gonna be the support level. Price close below this candle and they went back up again, right? And they have created the FVG or fair blue gap here. They go to the FVG fair blue gap, correct? We go to D1. Okay, right? Look at the D1 time frame. Trend line, if you trade with the trend line, it break out a trend line as well. You can put the, right, break out with the trend line, close below. You see that close below, pull back. Okay, you see that. So this is used to be the support level. Okay, now it's become the resistance. This is a resistance in D1. Okay, and breakout, this is price action. We go to H4. Okay, right, and H4 time frame, price have broken, close below this low. The recent low is here. Okay, which is like 90, like just say it's about the 87, and this is right now is the support level. Okay, look on the left and draw the body from here, right? In the past we can see that they come, okay, have rejected a few times. Okay, and now it's still like close below, and then it's like seem like pull back, like want to continue to go down. So now what we can use, we can use Fibonacci extension. Okay, you can use Fibonacci extension to see where is potential support level. That would be okay. So the next support level is here. I'm going to refer to Fibonacci extension, which is about 84.72, 84.72, which is, you're gonna stretch to the left, that will be around this level. Okay, around these zones, right, around this zone. In H4 I'm gonna just put here at the resistance, and I'm gonna put at the zones. Put back resistance. Okay, this is the second resistance for the BTC, and the second support level here. Okay, all right. Let me see for the anybody want to request? Let's see. Do you think that they're gonna have the war? Anyone? Okay, anyone to request beside this? Okay, just in case you guys just join, I'm gonna move back to the XAUSD again. So 5,000 to 5,010 is gonna be our key resistance level. Okay, look at the when was the good crash in 2022. Okay, do you think that I heard that there is some like a virus again, right, in India or something like that? Have you have you covered UJ? No. Okay, let me cover UJ for you. No. Okay, okay. UJ, I would say that in the bigger picture, in the one monthly, I would say they are ranging. Okay, they just ranging in the monthly one. Okay, between these zones. Okay, basically it's in between. Of course, monthly is ranging right now. Okay, the key resistance is here. I'm gonna draw this at the first resistance for the monthly time frame. Okay, I go to weekly, right? You look at the weekly, it will be obviously they are in the range, they are ranging, but I'm gonna find the support level. This is the first support, right? This is used to be the resistance, close above, pull back, continues. So right now they are at the resistance here, and there's the zones, right? That's why you see the rejection plus weekly. Okay, plus kind of price action, and I start to see the divergence here. Is it divergent? No, it's from here. Bearish. No. No, I see. Weekly don't have. I see the price action. We go to weekly. Weekly. I'm gonna remove here. Okay. This is the resistance zones. The support level that you need to watch out. This is the support level. Okay, so structures price still, right, make the higher high, higher low, higher high. So this is the important low. So if price close below this, the structure will be changed, right? Close, if close below, you need to wait to pull back, then you sell, or pull back at this or this, because right now what I see, we have the OB here, right? So if price come here, respect, and then will continue to go higher, okay. Okay guys, so we need to see this zone. If you see the rejection, you can buy. Okay, so what you want to do, if you buy here, your stop loss is gonna put slightly below this support level, because this is gonna be the important level that if the USDJPY is gonna rise, you need to see the rejection and continue to go higher. Okay, but if they close below, pull back, then you sell, meaning that, okay, meaning that if they not respect this OB, okay, they just close below like this, it's gonna be pull back, because the OB is gonna be our breaker, right? Pull back to the breaker and then you sell. By right, price need to respect the OB or the, like, and then we have the support level here, right? If they close below with the body, close below, close below, right? Close below like that. From the other block, it's gonna be our breaker box, and then you sell. Okay, for the UJ. This is the D1. Okay, we go to H4, right? Okay. So you wait at this level. This is still, right? This is a resistance. This is the resistance. Resistance. Okay. If you identify H4, this is the pullback resistance. This is on a higher time frame. Okay, so right now you wait at these zones to buy. Okay guys, any pair, you're welcome. Beside these 5 more minutes. Okay, so beside UJ we have cover Aussie dollar, we have cover dollar, gold. So right now I'm gonna wait. Okay, go to 5,000, or sometimes they might go to like 49999 plus, or this is a 5,000 or 5,010. Okay, then we might consider to sell. Any pair cover BTC. Okay, BTC I already tell you that I'm look for the sell. Or BTC we look, remember BTC we were talking so long that BTC you need to sell because there are divergence, and I told you that the key level for the BTC, okay, that is here, the support level, okay, for the BTC, right here, right? This is support level, support level, support level, like support level here,แล้วก็ level here, right? You see that? And then I see that there's a divergence here as well, and what you can see, price have broken the support level. You see that with this candle close below, correct? Then you see that they do pull back, right, from the support, it become your resistance for the BTC. Right, you see that here, right? And that also broke below this low, close, right? And that pull back to the FVG. So right now, key level 75k for the weekly support. This is the lower time frame. You see that weekly, okay, already this weekly candle has already closing with very strong candle and create the OB. This is a bearish OB, okay. They might pull back here again, okay, and then falling. So they had already set 100k for the BTC at the resistance level. Okay, USD same shape, sure. Okay, we continue. Okay, USD same shape, it was ranging, being sideways. Right, they are being sideways here. Okay, weekly. Potential support I'm gonna put at the extension. Okay,
Mommy.
right, you see that when I draw the sideways, you look at the D1 time frame, right? Price have closed below, definitely gonna close below, but before this level, price has made the supply zone, right? They go up to the supply zone. This is the supply zone. This is supply zone. And when you go to H4, what do you see? Price has closed below this low, then pull back at the box, because we draw at the weekly, right? So you're gonna identify this is a support level. So for me, this is gonna be my pullback resistance already. Okay, this is gonna be the support level, right? They have broke below the box. First resistance at the pullback, second resistance is somewhere around here, second resistance level. They break out of the box, okay? So the resistance there, support here. You see on the left there's nothing, that's why we need to use the Fibonacci extension, okay, to find the support level. And we use the extension whenever price have broken the recent high or the recent low. the next support level. You see there's nothing. Then I need to go to weekly to find the support level. Cannot find. So I think whenever price at the extension, we might see the pullback, almost hits the oversold already. We're gonna see the extension. Oh, it's a gap down. It's market open. Oh, market open. Is this a gap? Where is it? Oh, it's a gap down. Really, guys? Is market open already? It's here. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. It's here. This is a gap. Oh my gosh. Yes, there is. The market open. The gap is so big. Is a gap down? Oh, what I need to do? Is a gap? Yeah. It's USD CHF. USD gap up. EU also gap up. Go haven't yet. Go haven't closed. Oh, I think we're gonna get up. Meaning dollar is falling. Okay. Because dollar is still falling, they're gonna find the support level at least here, right? We're talking about the correlation, right? They're gonna fall. So basically, this CHF is a gap down. I'm gonna find. I might use another projection to find projection. I only can use the extension 127. Let me see 127. No, meaning that I can use the here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that the zone is very big though. Here, the support level. Okay, right here. So now we might see the pullback. So you see that. So I draw the zone, right? Because in between here, this Y is still somewhere around the zones, right? Around this zone. So we're gonna monitor, but it seems like they in the zone. We're gonna see, okay, this zone. But basically what you want to do, right, you need to wait for at least the lower time frame show you the confirmation. Okay, so I know there's a gap down and others like gonna like gap up. Okay, so we have to wait, meaning that I think gold might have the gap up to almost 5,000 and then falling. Okay, because gold haven't the market for gold still closed. All right, guys. Okay, so that should be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so for the IC market, I think I'm gonna do IC market on Tuesday for those like education session. So if you are free, please come and join, and then I'm gonna update this again. So basically for gold, 5,000 to 5,010 is gonna be the key resistance level. Dollar, okay, recap, dollar can fall at least to this support level, which is the extension about 97.3. okay, so we have to keep an eye on this, but because just market just open, so basically just you let it go first, or you wait until the the Tokyo section, okay, open, and then we're gonna see again how is the level, or they're gonna respect this or not. Okay, but basically I think dollars is haven't at the support level yet. Okay, at least here or at the extension 161.8. Alright guys, that should be all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna see you guys again on Tuesday. Alright, bye for now guys, take care, bye bye.